It's Friday, 5th of June, 8:15. This has already been a very funny morning, more or less funny, a bit stressful, but yeah, the originally ordered taxi did not arrive in time, so now we have this quite small taxi, and this is even more cramped than usual because we don't even have a middle seat, so both Stefan and I, who are not too fat luckily, are on one passenger seat.
I'm very happy that Janel is not sitting on top of me, so that's the only good news.
And so
very comfortable.
Yeah, Don has a very comfortable seat at the front.
I had to take my hat off. There wasn't room for my hat.
Poor Don.
Poor Don. No room for his hat.
Poor head.
Yeah, but yeah, now we made it into the car and are driving to the airport to fly over to Copenhagen. So hopefully everything will work fine and will be a bit more spacey than at the moment, but we will see what happens. 8:29, we just arrived here at the airport and are now trying to get everything out of the car. And we, as usual, have the cards here, and now we'll see if we get everything out after we got it in. Miraculously, everything worked once again, hopefully one last time. And now we'll go back to the terminal here at Stavanger Lufthafen Sola, or something like that.
Better than have it.
Figure's not that big.
Baggage goes bye-bye, and then we will go bye-bye off to security. (8:47). We made it once again through security without getting arrested. Well, Stefan,
Stefan's being detained.
we're not so sure about Stefan, but he escaped and is running off so that immigration doesn't get him. (9:16), we're at the gate now. Stefan is busy arranging, sorting through his carry-on bag. Don is behind him over there in the cabin. And yeah, Stefan, any start of the journey comments?
No, flight is in time, so we should reach Copenhagen as planned. We'll be picked up, go to the hotel, go to the venue, build up the roof.
Will be interesting to see
how everything fits into the car.
Yeah, maybe we will be picked up by a Fiat Cinquecento, we don't know yet.
So we have to walk because only our boxes can have a ride.
Yeah. The Maestro will be driven and the boxes, and we have to walk.
No.
We will see. But first we have to board in like 20 minutes and fly over. I guess it's about 1 hour.
I think 1:15 or 1 hour, yeah.
Yeah. I think real actual flight time, probably about an hour.
Yeah.
And then we'll be in Copenhagen later this afternoon. 11:15. We just landed here in Copenhagen, and it's even worse weather than in Stavanger because it's very cold, very rainy,
windy,
and yeah, very windy. But let's see how it still goes on over the weekend. Maybe it gets better because the weather report showed better temperatures, but we'll see. .54, we made our way here to the car and we met up with Morten from the Copenhagen Comics Festival. Hi Morten!
Hello!
Do you want to say quickly hi to our friends from the vlog?
I'll just say welcome to Copenhagen. We look very much forward to have you and Don as a main guest star in Copenhagen Comics in the next 2 days.
Thank you very much. Come by, people. Enjoy your stay, and we'll try.
Jan was filming and I'm working.
Yeah, and now we'll try to get everything into the car, and I think it should work because it is a pretty big car.
It's my wife's car.
Got everything inside the car very easily, and now we're driving to the hotel and the convention center. 12:21, we arrived at the hotel and are now trying to get our luggage into storage, and maybe Don can also already get into his room. We will see. 1:02, we have arrived here at the booth in the hall and are now ready to set everything up, and brought more tables and we have our boxes, and then people will come from over here and have a look at the prints here and meet Don over here, have a little talk, shake his hand, and then walk over there. And now we'll start setting everything up, and then we'll figure out how it will look in the end. 47, we're ready here with the walls. The walls are fully set up. Now we put everything on the table and then we should be finished soon. But I have to wait here because Stefan is checking the line outside. And then at some point he might be back, and then we will put everything here on the table. 3:44, we're just pretty much finished here with a setup of the booth, and we will can have a look around. Here are the small prints, and here are the big prints for us to get out for you. And here's everything on the wall. And that's what it looks like. And Don will be sitting right over here, right under his kisser here on the wall. And people can get in line here if they have a ticket. I don't know exactly how it works, but we'll figure it out. And yeah, here's the line. You enter the line here, and then walk over here. We also have one Danish book here, the Don Rosa 70 years. It's not really accurate anymore because he's not 70 years anymore, but you can still get it signed. Maybe he'll cross out the 70 and add 73. And yeah, this is everything we have available. And in the meantime, Stefan, any thoughts as usual about the day, about the event?
Business as usual. We build up the booth. It's a big booth. We don't have enough prints to supply all the walls. So maybe we have to make a few more new prints, but I think it looks good.
I think so. I think so.
If we have something big to put on this wall, it would be more nice, but we don't have something.
Too bad. Too bad.
And the maestro is missing. As soon as the maestro is sitting here, everything is perfect. Let's send him a picture if he's happy about it.
No, 9:13 on Saturday morning. The next day, we just arrived here at the con. Are now entering, and there's already a long line of fans here, probably waiting for Don to appear. Let's have a look how many fans are already here. Everybody here to see Don Rosa? Don Rosa? Very good, very good. So I think we will have a busy day, and now we need to try to enter first without Don being run over. But everybody seems to be very civilized so far, so no sudden attacks on him, so that's very good.
Morning, sir.
This way here. 9:52, about 8 minutes till the show opens. Don has just returned from his quick walk around and is now doing a short promo interview here for the convention. And then the fans will be ready to stream in from over there and get in line here. It's 10 o'clock, so the show should open soon. And the fans should soon be coming in. 10:13. We just started here with the official part of the signing, and we have the line of fans now waiting here to meet Don. And Stefan is already trying to sell some prints and stuff. 1:45. The signing has been going on for almost 4 hours. And let's have a look how everything goes. We still have a pretty strong crowd over here. Don is busy over there. Stefan is busy looking for prints. Maybe while looking for prints he can give us a quick statement. What's been going on?
Nice show, sometimes a little bit chaotic, but the people are nice. And let me look. Signed already 122 people, which is very fast. So we are in time.
Very good, very good.
Everything looks good.
It's 4:36 now, so we still have 24 minutes to go. And let's see how everything's going over here. Don is still busy signing for the people. Stefan is still busy petting a cat that randomly came in here.
Very, very nice cat.
4:41, pretty much finished for the day. Don is still signing. And now maybe Stefan can give us, as usual,
Again,
a quick...
nice day. 215 fans already had been here. 210 numbers they gave out. So I don't know where the 5 other people dropped from, but everything is fine. Just a few people here. And then Don will work a little bit for the staff and for the guests of the hall. And then I think we can finish in time at 5 o'clock.
Probably.
But I don't care if we have half an hour more, because 5 is early. Normally we are used to finish at 6 or 7 or 8.
At least. Sunday, 9:29. We just arrived for the second day here of Copenhagen Comics, and we're crossing the road. And here are still a couple of people already lining up. Not as many as yesterday, but maybe more will come later. There's Morning again. Morning. And the maestro is coming too. 10:02, the signing on the second day here is about to start. Nothing too much is going on yet. I guess people are still trying to get in. Don is already busy pre-signing some prints.
To try to offset all those awful 1997.
A short line is already forming, and then more people will be streaming in before too long, I guess. And maybe Stefan can be here for the traditional start of the day comment. Not.
I don't have any more words. No, everything is normal. Short.
We're lost
starting.
for words.
I lose my words after 1 week. I didn't lose my mind completely, but part of it. Well, 4 people in line. They are belonging to the guests here or to the exhibitors. And outside they will give out the tickets, and probably in 5 or 10 minutes we will have a crowd here.
Hopefully. Otherwise it would be a bit boring. 12:02. We have been here for 2 hours. Nothing too exciting happening. Just a regular signing, selling prints and stuff. Don is still busy signing prints over there, and we still have a pretty long line of fans going on over there. Stefan is taking payments.
Hi again.
So it's 2:10 now. The signing has been going on for 4 hours. And now we have a fan with us here who is actually all the way from China here. So hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Qingyang Li, and I'm from China, and now I study at UK. Yeah.
Ah, cool. So, and you just told me you were studying at the University of Glasgow because of Don's stories?
Yeah,
right?
that impressed me a lot, and finally I chose the University of Glasgow just because of that. And there is the
University of Glasgow,
yeah.
Right? So you read the Chinese Life and Times as a kid, probably?
sorry?
As a child, you read the Life and Times?
Yeah, I bought it from China. I take it to here.
Yeah, and so after you read it, you got the idea to study in Glasgow.
Yeah, continue to my study.
So, and it's the first time for you to meet Don?
Yes, actually, I know last month you went to Finland, but that time I have already bought the tickets, but
okay.
that is my final exam time, so I must sell my ticket.
Yeah, okay.
Several days ago he went to Norway, but it's very difficult for tourists to get the tickets, you know. You must get the tickets. So now I have finished my final exam and I have time, so I go to the Copenhagen to
Perfect.
Don Rosa.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm very glad to meet Don Rosa. Yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah.
Great. Now it will be just a few more moments, and yeah, I hope you enjoy meeting him and tell him that you study in Glasgow just for his stories.
Thank you.
Thank you. 3:01. The signing is about to be officially finished, but here are still some people in line, so Don will be a bit late to his on-stage panel talk. And yeah, Stefan is already sitting around. Stefan?
Yeah, waiting for the last people and then have a sandwich and then build down everything and yeah. Today nice, more crowded than yesterday. Nice day.
4:16. The show is officially over. We're already packed up here at the booth. Don is wherever he is, signing some stuff for volunteers and con helpers. As far as we know, he might not, he might be. Who knows? And Stefan, in the meantime, is packing up the last things from the table that nobody wants anymore. And then we're pretty much finished here for Copenhagen Comics for this year. Stefan, while you pack up, any last words here for the vlog?
Yeah, it was a good day, and I'm quite happy that we are finished for today. One more signing tomorrow in Sweden. In Malmö.
Science fiction Bockhandeln in Malmö.
And that's it.
That's it. And I think we'll close the vlog today because we don't know if we will see Don again. He might show up again, he might not. But yeah, we'll see. And then we'll be back tomorrow from Malmö in Sweden. See you then. So, the show is finished. Stefan is dying on the table, and the maestro has returned too, and now we try to figure out if we get all the boxes back to the hotel. I don't know what exactly Stefan is doing, but
Same exercise as I do.
now we see chiropractor Don in action with his vast knowledge of the human anatomy.
Pump it up.
What?
It's too loose. You do like here, and it pumps up that you have a stronger hold inside. This part. Pump like a...
We don't really know what's going on, but yeah. That's it for Copenhagen Comics, and with that
Okay, I leave.
image, we leave the show.